Hola, welcome. On a run, just been rained and hailed on. The hail hurt actually. Yeah, we're 3 weeks out today, like exactly today. Just on a long run now, trying to go obviously like 1 hour 10, 70 minutes. See how my body feels. This week's been a bit up and down. Like after the Easter weekend, which obviously I'll cover more in another part of the video, but yeah, now we are, so look how far we in, 45 minutes in, on the way back up. Fucking can't hold this camera, my hands are fucking cold. On the way back up the Taff Trail, run down to mine, from mine down to Boot Park, and back 35 minutes out, and just run back. So yeah, like, so body feels alright, glute and hip feel good. A few niggles somewhere else, like down to my sort of lower leg, down to my sort of shin and calfway on my left leg. So obviously need to stretch and form all those now. And so it's good to sort of get these exposed now so we can sort of, again, treat them ready for sort of over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, we got about 25 minutes left. Let's get after it. Alright, no cleansing today, just got back from a run. And obviously I haven't got any socks on, so I can't glide, and I'm obviously just fatigued, so no sort of like gliding today. Just going back from a run. It's pretty good. Like I said, I got about 1 hour 10, 1 hour 11, something like that. I just wanted to go sort of to the time frame of sort of what we'll be doing in Hyrox. Hip glute felt good. I had a few niggles, like started coming in like sort of around the sort of the calf on my left leg. That went. I think it was just rust at the start. But again, just some tightness going down my groin. So again, I've had that before. So again, I was stretching out sort of like a massaging the groin, the hip flexor, things like that. That's what I need to work on now and iron out. Just gonna have some food now. Just some jam on toast. Got some like hydrating here, just some water, and then some electrolytes as well, lemon lime flavour. Just replenishing now, like obviously hydrating, like sort of so you get your water in, get the electrolytes and like salts in, and then carbs. I'll just have this, have a shower, and then like have more of a sort of substantial meal then, so probably chicken and rice or something, I guess. I just want to run you through like sort of my pre sort of run stack then as well in terms of what I do. So again, like I'll have like water, I'll hydrate, make sure like obviously hydrate through the morning. What I had this morning, I think peanut butter and jam, like sort of toast, some fruit, like a banana, like a protein yogurt. Had that this morning, there's some coffee, and then like just like half hour before I had like a Rice Krispie squeeze bar. It's pretty good because it's like rice, it digests quite well. We have a ginger shot. It's an M&S ginger shot. Fuck, again, it's got cayenne in it. This burns more than the common brand one I get from Amazon, Asda. Fuck yeah, this burns. So I had some of that before the run. Have some creatine, which I'll have some more of that now. What else do we have? So we have sort of Lucozade then as well. Just a bit of like a Lucozade Sport. Just some of that. Again, just some carbs, some salts, and some fluids there. So just a little bit of pre-workout stack. Obviously, and some coffee then as well. I had that. So you got some creatine, got some ginger, got some sort of like hydration. So it's just like ticking all bases really. Nothing. There's some caffeine from the coffee, but nothing like a pre-workout sort of supplement or anything like that. I really like the ginger. Creatine's good. Like I said, carbs then early before that. It feels really good. But the run was good. I got a bit of a blister now developing. I can feel something on the arch of my foot there. That's sort of. I felt it like sort of. I did run intervals last Saturday, so I didn't feel it then. But last time I did a long run, I felt it then as well. So it's just like, right, okay, this needs addressing. I obviously won't be wearing those trainers when I'm doing Hyrox, and it won't be the same. But again, it's just monitoring this now, so it's recovered and healed before I sort of run again on it. So we got some jam and toast there. Like I said, like water, hydrate. What am I going to? Like I said, watch something now. Catch up on like the Masters or something now. The golf, jump in the shower, and then do some work before seeing Is. And some Uno battles tonight probably, or some Bool, who knows. And that's it. So like sort of, where are we today? 1 hour hour 19. Yeah, so like 3 weeks a day would probably be, I can't remember what time, like it's the time slot. Is it perhaps on the way to the stadium? Or in the stadium, perhaps somewhere around there? Because I think that sort of will definitely be sort of hyped up anyway, fucking full of caffeine, ready to go. But yeah. Yes, happy Friday. Happy Friday, I just said, like that car went past as soon as I said it. Just out on a morning walk now. Again, 2 weeks tomorrow with Hyrox. But more importantly, a week today, like the doors open for my Accelerate, my brand new sort of 8-week fat loss program. So Friday, April 24th, a week today, the doors will open for the early bird to get sort of the whole 8 weeks of sort of fat loss coaching, where you can obviously shift that belly, feel great for all £79. So to get involved, you need to be on the priority list. So you can hit the link in the description or comment Accelerate and I'll add you to it. Obviously, there's no commitment. It just puts you at the front of the queue for when the spaces do go live. The early bird discount of £79 on Friday the 24th. We start on May the 4th for 8 weeks. Okay, cool. So what is it? So yeah, obviously 8 weeks of coaching. Again, it's not just like just a plan or perhaps like stuff you've seen before, whatever. But what makes it different? Like, why should I jump on this, Al? So what you understand, that I'm there with you. I'm coaching you through it. You're going to have the guidance. You're going to have accountability. So how do we do that? So then, like, first of all, in terms of like the training, the workouts, it's all going to be delivered via sort of my coaching app. So you have like workouts to do in the gym or at home, whether that's 2 days a week you train, whether that's 5 days a week, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then like, so when you go to the gym again, you know, sort of, okay, like it just removes that confusion, what I've got to do today. Again, it's 45 minutes max. It's not about like over consuming you. It's not living like a bodybuilder. Same with nutrition then. It's not just giving you a meal plan and now crack on. It's more about sort of, okay, like giving you sort of individual calorie targets. Okay, teaching you how to sort of structure your day, how to structure your meals, what you need to be eating, how, again, obviously how many calories, how much protein, and then like showing you and like sort of checking in with you to sort of like, okay, what do we need to adjust? Do we need to tweak anything? And then obviously how to sort of navigate socials, like sort of stress, busier days, things like that. But then the most important is obviously the accountability. So obviously having like weekly check-ins, making sure sort of, okay, what did we get done last week? Like, and for you to fill in and review. So it's looking, okay, how many workouts did you get in last week? How many days did you hit your steps? How many days did you hit your calorie target? How many days did you sort of get your water intake? Things like that. So again, you just score it and you can reflect and just like, oh yeah, like I got sort of, I smashed it. I got my 3 workouts in, boom. I got sort of, I nailed my steps every day, boom. Or you can see sort of, oh, okay, like I only got 2 or 3 days. Okay, well, how can I improve that for next week? And that's what you do, is obviously looking at reviewing and then planning and seeing how we can improve. And as well as sort of obviously being in a group of all the other guys going through as well, like in a WhatsApp group, and having sort of the sort of sharing that sort of support, sharing the struggle, sharing like a motivation, and like I said, touching base with you, like sort of obviously like having group calls, group videos, things like that, so we can sort of, again, you're not by yourself sort of thing. Again, there's other people going through here. You can ask questions, you get feedback. Again, I'm in there with you. And you're dealing with me, not dealing with anyone else, like any other coaches. You're not dealing with any sort of, you're not left to your own devices or ghosted. You're not sort of, again, dealing with some sort of, I don't know, what's the word? Like live chat I've been on all fucking week with my insurance. Again, just all these different things. So just, you having that support and guidance and just sort of, to like keep you on track, keep you sort of, help you motivate, keep you motivated. When you sort of, like I say in week 3, when you sort of like start want to sort of venture off, when you start like getting a bit tired, or say it's been a stressful day in work and you just want to sort of sack it off, like no, these are times where we can interject and really help you kick on. So now, like, this is what makes the progress, because people always they start well, they always good, but then, like I said, life hits them and they can't navigate that. They haven't got anyone around them, they haven't got the right strategy, and obviously anyone to call them out. They can just like there's no one on their back. They can like sort of just get away with anything. So this is what sort of, again, like the different is going to help you sort of, okay, like I do it, oh no, I got check in, or I'll sort of, oh, the other guys are doing it, shit, I need to do it as well. So this is what's going to make you step up. And like I said, guys you probably drop like 4 to 14 kilos over these 8 weeks. Like one of my guys, Lorne, he's just dropped 8 kilos now in the sort of the last month. So this is what's going to sort of like give you a huge kickstart, shift that belly, and then more importantly, like teach you how to sort of keep it off then as well. Like, so that's the thing I always see, people yo-yo, they lose a bit of weight, gain it back. But this is now sort of, okay, like what to do beyond these 8 weeks, how to keep this off. So again, you don't just go back to old patterns. You feel great now, you ride in this wave of momentum, you're all like feel great going into summer. Right, okay, how do we keep this going and not sort of go back to where we used to be? If you want to know more, hit the link in my description.
or comment Accelerate below. I'll add you, and I just sort of, obviously you just be at the front of the queue then for when the sort of tickets go on sale. Tickets go on sale. It's like a fucking Taylor Swift concert. That I haven't been to. I'm not paying to, like, frankly, it doesn't like it anymore. But anyway, yeah, it just gets on a priority list. You're just in the front of the queue for when spaces do go live. There's only 20 spaces available, and the priority list is like sort of filling up quickly. So yeah, everyone's gonna have to fight for it next Friday, 10 a.m.